Hi, it's Lynn Sheck with Healing and Balance. When we talk about external leg rotation, a lot of the time when we're talking about it, the foot is in the air and we rotate, and then maybe we put the foot down in the rotation, right? You set up for side warrior, you rotate, you put your weight on it. But there are times where we need to rotate while we're standing on that leg and the leg is fixed. And using leg rotation to create this movement, say for example, going from warrior 3 to half moon, we don't think of it as this leg rotating, we think of it as this hip lifting, but this leg could be helping you. So if my leg is in the air and I externally rotate it, my toes turn out, my thigh turns out, that's the external rotation. If my leg, and it's easier to see if you do this on a block, if I'm standing on it and that foot is fixed, and I still want to try and imagine the toes turning out, the thigh turning out, what happens instead is my torso moves. Now, I'm over here near the counter because I highly recommend doing this initially while you're holding on, so that it's not about the balance and it becomes about the work. And then when you get good at the work, you take it away from a wall. Let's look at it on the other leg. Again, remember, if the leg were open chain, not a fixed point, my whole leg would move, my torso wouldn't. But because it's fixed, as I try and rotate the leg, something's got to move, and it's going to be at the other end of that joint. It's going to be the pelvis. Now, half moon is a place where you want that to happen. You want to turn those toes out to help facilitate opening up to the side. Tree is a place where you don't want that, but we often unintentionally do that. We put our leg here and then try and get the knee out, and in doing that, we've externally rotated this leg. So tree is a place where we're trying to prevent that movement. But if you know you over rotate in tree and end up facing off to the corner, then you know you can do it. You just need to learn to control it now. I want you to play on a block. Cork blocks are a little easier. If you don't have a cork block and your blocks are squishy, sometimes the foam is squishy, that can be more challenging. I would, again, hold on. Or if you've got a step in your house, stand on the step with one leg off, and that'll just work. All right, I think that's it. Yeah, try rotating on a fixed point. Go.